from Jersey, baby, 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 baby.
Hey, welcome back to another episode of Do We Love That For You?
Do we?
Do we? I'm Heather.
And I'm Zia, and yes, we are two Jersey girls in our 50s.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, we laugh before we get on here. Things
Yeah.
happen,
I
and
hit the record button and I was like, ready? And I hit the record button. I go, oh, shit, I'm not.
yeah, and then I was like, wait a minute. I had an Adrian moment. I was like, Heather.
It got to one and I hit stop and
Yeah.
All right.
us.
Anyway, welcome to another
Mm.
episode of Do We Love That For You?
Yeah.
Today's episode is
Do we love
May
May
the 4th
be
with you. Of course. Hello. Anybody who knows me knows I have my week-long shirt of May the 4th shirts.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
I've got my new
And-
shirt on this year, so don't show rich.
Yep. We are both Star Wars houses.
We are, which
Yep,
makes us work.
Yeah.
But so I do, before we get into the whole Star Wars of life, I want to tell a super fast story.
Yes, absolutely. Please.
Because it's about my voice.
Mhm.
So I had my first speech therapy appointment, my real speech therapy appointment, because I've been looking at a lot of them online and doing some stuff online. But I had my first speech therapist appointment, and the therapist asked me, what do you do for a living? And I said, well, I'm fortunate right now and I'm not working. I said, but I do co-moderate a podcast. And she's like, okay. And she went on asking questions. I said, but prior to that, I worked as a phlebotomist. I worked at a school district. So I said, I did talk a lot. She's like, okay. A little while later, she said, what do you interview in your podcast? She's like, how do you moderate it? And I giggled well, let me rewind. When I said I have a podcast, she's like, I love that for you. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, that's coincidental, but we moved on. And then she asked how I moderate it. Like, is it in an interview setting or what kind of setting? I told her that it was basically just me and my distant bestie recording, basically a Saturday morning conversation. She's like, I love that for you. And I couldn't hold it in anymore. So I laughed and I told her that actually that is the name of our podcast. Yeah. And she busted out laughing and she said,
great.
She goes, people say every time I say that, I mean it sarcastically, but I really don't.
Oh my God.
So of course I told her that our husbands say every time we say that it's sarcastic and it's not. And we had about a 5-minute conversation about how it's the inflection of your voice.
Yeah.
So
the tone, everything's about tone.
It is. So I needed to share that with you because that just took me over the limit today.
She's from Jersey.
She has to be. I didn't even ask that question.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
But I couldn't get past that. I needed to just be for a minute.
Too coincidental.
Yeah. That was crazy. But
that's great.
All right. So the good news is she says my voice is not going to be like this forever. She's going to teach me how to enunciate and use my vocal cords properly.
Okay.
And in time with the training, I will be able to, maintain my voice. If I don't do it properly, I will always have a raspy voice.
Love it. Okay.
So there is hope for me in this craziness. So I'm excited for that.
Absolutely.
So, but we'll get into that in other episodes. Today, it is all about
Star Wars.
May the 4th be with you.
Yes. It's really about Star Wars.
It really is. Everything in life can be reverted back to Star Wars.
It's all Star Wars. It's fine.
So main question for you, Zia.
Yes.
When did you start your Star Wars lifestyle?
Well, back in the day, no, I'm just joking. When
you waited till I was drinking something for that.
I always do.
Sorry.
No, when I was little, my real dad, Pete, as much as I hate to admit it, he and I were always collecting Star Wars stuff. He really fell in love with the movies, and then he dragged me into seeing the movies, and it was like an obsession. Our basement used to look like fighting scenes from the ceiling. So he appropriately made the ships hang from the ceiling with the ships kind of, this is one battle, this is the other battle. And then he had cabinets with the toys in it. And then he would do like the junkyard scene. He put like Princess Leia and everybody in it, and he made it look like the scene. So he was always very crafty like that.
Okay.
But that was start of, oh, this is awesome, adults can do this too, they can collect, and then I was like, I'm collecting, and then that's how it kind of joined up. And then as soon as Michael and I started talking, we realized that we both loved Star Wars. It was like a common ground to talk about.
Oh, awesome.
And I was like, oh, that's crazy. I mean, we did not like a lot of the same characters. But he's definitely all about Darth Vader. And I was like afraid to say who mine is, but we'll get into that. But yeah, it's that was since the movies came out, they hit me. Yep.
Yeah.
What about you?
So I remember going to the movie theater to see it.
Okay.
I remember it was me, my mom, and my two brothers, and we went to the theaters to see it. And I was more mesmerized by the back then CGI of it.
Oh yeah.
With the lasers and the ping, ping, ping.
Yeah.
And the of Chewie and all that. Like, I was like, oh my gosh. I remember I was like enthralled and like scooped into it. I don't think I saw Star Wars as the first movie. I think I was too young to go to the theater for that. So I believe
we were. Yeah.
Right.
Even I
believe. Yeah. I mean, well, we're the same age.
Yeah.
I mean, you're what, 8 months older?
Yeah.
9 months older?
I mean,
but
like, even thinking that,
I believe the first one I saw in the theater was, I don't remember. I don't remember which one it was, but
I don't remember what it was either. I just remember going and I was like, this is great.
Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah.
It was
really
awesome. Sure what it was, but
nope,
it wasn't
but
a cartoon.
It wasn't a cartoon. It was a people movie. And
Right.
It was like, yes.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Because when we were little, like a lot of shows, like unless it was Mr. Rogers or the Magic Garden, those types of shows, we didn't get to see real people in things. It was always Saturday morning cartoons.
Exactly.
And so when you get to see a movie with real people in it, and you're like,
and they're on your level, essentially.
Yeah.
I mean, like, because they didn't talk above my head.
Nope, no swearing was happening.
No.
Yep. It
Swearing?
was just good old,
you don't need
it looked
swearing.
like a video game came to life.
Except we didn't know what video games were.
Well, I had little things that we always had, like the football games and all that stuff.
Oh, the little bing, bing, bing.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we had one of them.
Yep.
So
all right.
So there's a TV show. It's How I Met Your Mother. And it's a funny show.
Yeah.
And they are obsessed with Star Wars. The men, the guys are. Marshall and oh crap. Anyway. Wow, that was bad. Why do I not remember? It's a brain day, I think. But anyway, their theory is if you see and introduce yourself to the Ewoks before you're age 10, you like Ewoks. If you're 10 or older, you do not like Ewoks. I'm going to ask you two questions.
Okay.
The first one is, do you believe in that? And the second one is, do you like the Ewoks?
As we say, all answers get more difficult when Zia answers. I have never liked the Ewoks.
Mm-hmm.
I just think they're little annoying little shits. I would never want one around me because I would probably smack them like Han Solo, and I'll be like, go away from me. Like, I'd be like that attitude of Han Solo. I'd bring that out. But I've never liked them before 10, after 10.
Okay.
I know my daughter-in-law, Michaela, she loves the little Ewok guys. But yeah, no, both of them. don't know. You'd have to ask somebody that. Well, go ahead. Do you love the Ewoks?
I love the Ewoks. I think they are awesome.
Of course you do.
I love them.
Yeah, I just don't have patience for them.
I think they're adorable, and I think what I like about them is they reminded me of like my teddy bear.
Oh,
Like
okay.
my teddy bear could be fighting
Yeah.
right there. Like
Yeah.
boom, do it.
Yeah. Yeah. I was more of a Planet of the Apes person. That was like my favorite movie. So unless they were like talking and being intelligent about it, I didn't deal with it.
Okay, I love that for you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Yes.
But yeah, no.
Yes.
But Rich believes in that theory, and he saw
Okay.
the Ewoks after he was 10.
Oh,
And he does not like the Ewoks
yeah,
at
I
all.
agree.
One little bit.
Yes.
Which
Yes,
brings us to a conversation later in the
Oh,
podcast.
yes, yes. Yeah.
But yes. All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So, okay. So how, this is very important.
Okay.
How
I'm on
do
it.
you watch the episode? How do you watch Star Wars? Do you go 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, or do you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? I mean, we obviously watched it a certain way because that's how they came out. But if you're going to show it to the next generation, how are you showing them the movies?
Well, you have to go 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, and then go, what is it, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11?
Yeah, something like that now.
So,
I agree.
There is 11 episodes.
Yep, I agree with your theory.
But you have to go 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
Then you have to go 1, 2, 3. Then go.
I agree.
Yeah. I'm just reading.
Yeah, all of the agreeing is happening.
So it's funny. My AI sent me a list of all the movies, and the numbers are off because I forgot that Solo is between 3 and 4, and Rogue One is between 3 and 4. So really what you need to do is you need to go 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, Solo, Rogue,
then
7, or 8, 9, 10, 11.
Great. So anyway,
no,
that
9, 10, 11. So
that makes you a confused person. So you have to introduce it the way that we were tortured.
Exactly.
So that's, so on that note, when my son-in-law came into the family and he asked my daughter Star to marry him, Michael said, you can't marry her until you watch all the Star Wars movies. And
that's a fair statement.
He was like, what? And, he meant it because he's such a huge Star Wars fan. So he's like, no, I really mean it. So every night we would sit down and, on the weekend we'd be watching each one. And then he had a list of questions that Leon had to answer about Star Wars. And they were pretty tricky ones. I don't remember the list, but some of them I was like, I really had to think. And I was like, oh God, Leon, get this right, Leon. And, so he kept saying, no, this is what I plan. And then he tried to do it with Michaela. And Michaela was like, nope, Mom already got to me. She said, it's all about horror films. I can't come in the family until I do all the horror films. So that was our plan. But Michaela and I if we like a movie, we tend to like the opposite ends of the characters. So I like the Predator movie and she likes the Alien. So
okay.
So those kinds of things. So it's funny how we do that, but she does like the type of movies that I do like. So that's always good. So
okay.
Yeah. Yep. I didn't have such a hard, answer question thing for her to be in the family.
Okay. And what's Kate's trivia going to be?
Well,
if it gets to that point.
Well, she actually watches a lot of the shows that I like. So we watch Squid Games every time it comes on. We're very excited about the real one or that. So she's still on that kind of role too. So
all right. I might have to come up with something like that for Alec.
See?
If it gets to that point, I
Yep.
might have to
Oh, it might
quiz
be a
him.
friends. Might be a friends quiz he gets.
Well, sadly, and
Yeah.
and I'm going to tease him for a minute right now, but
Yep.
he had never even seen The Office, which is one of Eliza's favorite shows. So they're,
I don't know what to say about that.
I know, but The Office, you either love it or hate it. It's Eliza's one of.
Does Eliza like the English one or like Ricky Gervais?
Yeah, the
one,
Ricky
or?
Gervais. No,
Oh.
she does the American one.
Oh, okay. Because
She's watched the other one, but she prefers the American one. But
Okay.
but Alec made Eliza watch Silicon Valley.
Oh, I have not
Which
watched that.
Rich made me watch it. Well, he didn't make me watch it. He suggested I watch it, so I did watch it. But yeah, so Alec had Eliza watch Silicon Valley at first, and then Eliza's got him watching The Office now. So
okay.
So
it has to be something for you. So
yeah, I'm gonna have to make sure. I don't think he could get through Friends series fast enough.
Oh, you could always get through something fast enough.
Oh,
you binge it.
There's a will, there's a way.
Yeah.
But yeah, it would have to be. He would have to get through Friends. Yeah.
Yeah. So speaking about your Ewokese, I was at your wedding.
You were.
And you were speaking some.
I did. I spent, oh my gosh, how long? Well, I mentioned it to you and then I let it go, but I must have spent a good 3 or 4 months trying to figure out how to do it and how to research how to speak in Ewokese, which if you guys just remember 5 minutes ago, Rich does not prefer the Ewoks, which is why I did that. I was trying to find the words in Jabba.
Yep.
But Jabba doesn't have love at all. There's no word for love in Jabba. So I went through a bunch of the different languages in the original. Huh?
It's just laughing because I know you're saying Jabba, but Jabba went in my head, G-A-B-A.
Oh,
and,
Jabba.
And that's where my dad Pete was born. And I'm like, you're like, Jabba has no love at all. And I'm like, shut up, Zia. Shut up.
Yeah, that's okay. So I did research the original 3. I didn't go deep into all the storylines. I did the original 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right.
And I went through all the languages that were spoken in those 3 movies.
Yep.
In my research. And the only one that had the word for love was really the Ewoks, was Ewokese. So I said, I will go to Endor with you because one of the vows I said was I will follow whatever apocalypse theories you have and I will follow you where you go. So I said, Michu Ota Endor Kush, which means I will go to Endor with you. And then I ended my vows by saying I love you, which is Michu Nov Kush. And he kind of stood there, gaped mouth, and I waited a beat or 2 and then told him what those meant. And of course he laughed.
Yeah.
Because it was Ewokese.
It was great. It was
great. It was. His face, he was a bit shocked. I don't think he at all expected that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did tell him in Ewokese that I love you.
Yep. Very cool.
Yeah.
So we decided we were going to give you guys some silly fun facts.
Yes.
Just to have fun. Maybe you know them, maybe you don't, but we just thought it'd be fun for this little series we're doing here. And then we'll go to our 5-minute loves. But all right, go ahead, you start.
Well, we're missing some topics because
we did. I'm so sorry.
Well, besides the one that's on the spreadsheet, we're missing because remember we had your favorite. What happened to all of them? Did we talk about them and not write them down?
No, they're in the 5-minute loves, but I think what we did was we put them on the other. Yeah, they're on the 5-minute loves, so we're good.
Oh,
yep. You just missed one though about your Disney thing.
Yeah. So I'll ask you, when Disney bought Star Wars,
Yep.
Disney went
We
ape
all died.
crazy on making them.
Yep.
Were there any of the series like, I know the Mandalorian was big on Disney, the Boba Fett. Did you watch any of those?
So, yes, we did. Everybody died a little bit inside when Disney bought them.
Mm-hmm.
But and I was a little scared. I was a little scared that they weren't going to be able to be as I don't want to say violent,
Mm-hmm.
but accurate. Maybe we'll do that instead. I'll say
Right.
accurate as the
Right.
past ones. But Alex and I went always through the cartoons, so we were always watching that.
Right.
We did a lot of that. But yeah, we did Mandalorian, of course. That was a big hit when they made that. I couldn't get through Endor. I just have tried several times. Can't. I don't know why. There's just something that I'm not focused on.
Right.
Ahsoka was great, but yeah. How about you? Did you go through any of them, or?
I did the Mandalorian with anger in my heart.
Yep.
I did Boba Fett with
Yep.
sadness in my heart.
I know that was sad. Yeah.
And I
Got me crazy.
started Obi-Wan, and my heart just broke. And I haven't. I have literally. And of course, I watched the Clone Wars, the cartoon, the Clone Wars.
Yeah. That was Alex's and my thing. We were watching that and the Bad Batch. Yep.
We did. Yeah, we did those. With Eliza. Which they were fine because it was a cartoon, so I didn't let it be real. But I did do the Mandalorian. Well, that's not true. I think I did like a season or two of it. I couldn't.
Okay.
And the same with Boba Fett, and I never got through any of the other ones. I just couldn't.
Yeah,
I
don't
think
know.
Andor, when I saw it, I was like, no, I'm done.
Yeah, I don't want to say it's the actor of Andor. I just, the setting and the darkness of it was like, I kept feeling like, where are they? What are they doing? Who's that guy? And I hate to do that. So
yeah. I just couldn't.
Yep. I just felt like they were always running. And why has everybody got to run in a series? They just sit the fuck down. Sit down.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I just couldn't. Yeah. I just couldn't.
No.
So
you want to do our fun facts? Our silly fun facts? Yes. All right. Go ahead. You start.
Okay. I'm going to do the first one because I think that's hysterical.
Yep.
Yoda. Did you know? There we go. I'm going to start it with that. Did you know Yoda was almost played by a monkey in a mask?
I see. Maybe the Ewoks should have been played by monkeys and masks, because then I would have liked them.
Wait, do they have a tail or no tail?
Did we talk about that? Oh God! Okay.
Yes, we talked about Curious George having a tail.
Oh yeah, I thought you were talking about my Mickey Mouse episode.
Oh no! Oh my gosh, I didn't even.
Okay,
we have not talked about that. Add that onto your crazy.
Okay,
list.
we'll have to bring that up. All right, go ahead. All right, so I Am Your Father was hidden on set. Most cast didn't know.
Really?
The quote.
Yeah.
So rewatch your shows there.
And find out where it is. Oh, I'm going to have to find it now.
Little Easter eggs.
So the next one's awesome that I get to say this one because it's going to mean something to me soon.
Yeah.
So I'm going to Iceland this summer.
Yeah.
And we're going to go see Puffins because Puffins leave Iceland in the middle of August. So we're going to get to see Puffins. But porgos that were in Andor.
The porgs, so cute.
The porgs are actually puffins that they couldn't get off the set.
Yep.
So they created them and then CGI'd their faces slightly to turn them into porgs.
Yeah.
I 100% did not know that. Yep. And I might actually go now and watch an episode or two of that so that I can see them.
Yeah.
And when we found that fact, we both were like, wait, what?
Yeah. So I actually knew that because of Zachariah. He loves the porgs. He fell in love with those porgs in a heartbeat.
Well,
and
hello, it's
little,
Zachariah.
little puffy,
Puffins.
muffins, right? And
Puffins.
he loves penguins, so that's another big thing. So he just, anytime I saw something with a porg, I bought it for him. Even when we went to Disney, I was like, you need to have this porg on your shoulder. You just have to. So the next one I'm appropriately am doing, because this is a big guy in
I
our
think
family.
I think we like set these up. I feel like we did, but we didn't.
Boba Fett had
Yeah.
barely any lines in the original trilogy, but became iconic anyway. Of course he did. I mean,
Of course he did.
Come on, how could you not? Like stealthily looking in the back and come on and doing his
And he
stuff
looks
with his.
always so menacing. Like,
Oh yeah, and he was really short. The actor was pretty short, so he did a really good job. Boost that up. Yep.
yeah. So the
Mhm.
next one, I think everybody knows,
Yeah, I feel like that
but
too.
I'm gonna cheat and I'm gonna take the next one and then the other two with it.
Yep. Go ahead.
Okay. So Vader,
Mhm.
everybody knows the drama with Vader.
Yep.
Was supposed to be David Prowse.
Mhm.
It was David Prowse in the
Mhm.
suit. However, it was voiced by James Earl Jones sitting in a
Yep.
studio
Yep.
reading a script
Iconic.
over it.
Iconic,
And
man.
the breathing, the
Mhm.
infamous
Yeah.
okay, I'm wondering how
Yep.
that's going to
Yep.
sound, and that probably was
Sounded
not good
pretty
for my
good. Sounded pretty
thank you.
good.
Probably was not good for my throat though.
Yep. Yep.
But of course that was made by Scuba Gear.
Yep.
So I think that's awesome. There was
Yep.
another fact, and I can't find it, but when we see Vader's face,
Yep.
it was not David Prowse. It was not
Yeah.
James Earl Jones. It was somebody else, and I suddenly can't find it. So
You
you move on, and I'm going to
didn't
type to
you
find out.
didn't you write that down there?
I did, but where is it?
It says Sebastian Shaw.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah. So the face in the movie, when his mask pops off, is actually
Yeah.
Sebastian Shaw. So
Yeah.
Vader
Yeah.
is in reality like four people.
Yeah.
The
It's
scuba
great.
voice, the
Takes a
scuba
lot to make a
person
man.
breathing. Yeah, seriously. James Earl Jones is talking for him. David Prowse
Yep.
is walking around for him. And Sebastian Shaw is dying on the gross
That's
beach for
great.
him.
I love it.
I can't believe I you know why? I just saw face unmasking and I was like, what's that?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So
So next one is Chewie. His little voice.
yeah.
So very iconic, is a mixture of multiple animals. It's a bear, a lion, and a walrus vibe. So
Wow.
yeah, yep. And I can kind of like, if you really think about it, I feel like you could hear them when
Yeah.
you think about that. Yep,
When
yep,
you read it, then you
yep,
go back and you hear it and I
yep,
can hear him and I'm like, oh, that is clearly a walrus.
yep, yep.
Yeah, that's
Cute,
cool.
cute Chewie.
I know. Chewie is cute. So you like Chewie, you just don't like Ewoks.
No, he's not annoying. It's very sarcastic. I
I
love
was
it.
gonna say that.
He tells everybody, like, you're doing that wrong. Don't tell me what to do.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
I need to stop
Don't tell
doing
me what
that.
to do. Yeah, stop doing that. Your therapist's not going to be very happy. Your speech
Okay,
therapist.
so I'm not gonna tell her to listen to this episode.
No, no. All right. So go ahead. You take the next one.
So the quote, I have a bad feeling about
You
this.
missed one.
Forget. Oh, you wanted that one. Okay.
Okay.
Pretend I didn't say that.
Okay.
Andor. Oh, we did skip that one.
Yep.
Andor uses tons of practical sets. Part of why it feels grittier. So Andor was filmed totally in the studio, with the exception of the puffin where they went and grabbed puffins and stuff.
Yep.
But they and my statement to that is, in this day and age, why didn't they just CGI the puffins out?
I know, but they said they were too many of them. There's too many of them, and they just were like, we got to do something with them.
We got to make them real.
Yep. And I mean, it was great for Chewie. I mean, who knew he ate them?
I know.
I love Chewie. He's just got a great sense of humor without having one.
He does. All right, now
Yeah.
you get to do the
Okay.
bad feeling. I
All
had a
right.
bad feeling about saying
I
that.
have a bad feeling about this. And I mean,
Yeah,
I do say that to you actually a lot.
we do.
But it appears across the saga in different forms.
Mhm.
So that's crazy.
If
So
you think about it, I think it's said in
yeah.
every
Oh,
episode at some
yep.
point.
It's kind of like Spider-Man saying my
Yes.
senses are tingling. Same
I
kind
think
of thing.
Yeah, I think they have to do
Yep.
something like that in a lot of
Yep.
these things, because if they
Yeah.
don't, then they lose the continuity.
Absolutely.
But it's
Absolutely.
still fun facts.
Yeah.
So I have a joke. You want to hear my joke?
Absolutely. Go ahead.
Why did episode 456 come out before 1, 2, 3?
I don't know.
Because in charge of directing Yoda was.
I love that for Yoda. I love it for Yoda.
I had to.
Yes.
Yoda the almost monkey.
Yes. Aw.
Oh, wow, we're early today, but you know
I
what? We're where
know.
we're supposed to be, but that's
I know.
okay.
That's okay. That's okay.
So, all right. So,
Go
oh,
ahead.
shoot, times. Hold on.
Write
I
your
got
time down.
I got to write my time, but it's going to be wrong. He even said, even when we had our long conversation about it last week,
Yeah, we were wrong.
we were still wrong.
Okay.
So, 30, 55. Ready?
Okay.
Tick
Tick
tock,
tock, tick tock, tick tock. Okay, here we go.
All right.
5-minute loves. Here we go. All right. So,
All right.
go ahead. You take the first one.
Zia,
Yes.
who is your favorite character from Star Wars? Followed by, who is your least?
Oh, God. Well, as of this series or this our episode, I guess it would be the Ewoks.
The Ewoks are your least favorite. Yeah, them poor Ewoks.
Actually, that's not true. I'll tell you. No, my favorite character forever, which really killed Pete, my dad Pete's heart probably, was Darth Sidious. Has been my favorite character since the first moment I saw him on screen.
Yes.
I don't know why I clung to him. Maybe because he had so much power. No. But I do love him. And when he started popping up in all the newer ones, I was extra excited because that meant I could actually find like gear with him on it. It was very hard back in the day for my dad Pete to be like, I don't know where to get you him. Besides a little plastic character, that's all they had of him. I couldn't get a lunchbox. I couldn't get anything. And my least favorite character, I would have to say, is Rey.
Okay. I get that.
Her. Can't
I
stand
get
her.
that.
Sorry to say that, but I don't know why she's there. I don't know why. I've got nothing.
Yeah.
I'm not going to
Rey
call
is
you.
it for me.
I'm not going to call you a Skywalker. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yep. Go ahead. Who's yours?
So mine is not the Ewoks. I love the Ewoks, but they're not my favorite character. My favorite character is not even like a real main character in anything, but I'm absolutely obsessed and love 100% R2.
Oh, yes, I know. You love your R2.
I love my R2D2. I love that he has something to say to everybody. He's involved in everything, but has no control of it, but thinks he does.
Right.
But yet in the background, he's just sitting there watching and talking his smack. Shit talking.
Yeah.
So I would say he is my favorite person.
Yeah.
And I really don't like Count Dooku.
Oh,
I really don't. I don't know if he would be my least. I do.
Yeah. I love the actor. Just I know. I understand.
But I mean, I bounce between Dooku and I don't know.
Rey.
I do want to say Rey too.
Sorry.
I do want to say Rey. But I bounce I don't know which I don't like more.
Oh wow. That's,
like I don't like X, Y, and Z of Rey, but I don't like Y, Q, and L of Dooku.
Right.
And I think I'm gonna have to stick with Dooku
I get it. Okay.
because I just don't like him. I
Yeah.
just
Yep.
there's like I can't think of a moment when I'm like, okay. But Ray,
Yep.
I can understand Ray.
Can we though?
Well, I can. Yeah, I'm twisted. I'm twisted differently than you.
Okay. I just don't see the point of her ever being in
No, I don't see the
existence.
point of her, but I can understand some of what she
Yeah.
does.
Yep.
I
There's
get
so
it. I
many.
just don't.
I
But
feel like there were so many other things they could have created for that if they wanted to put that in there that I don't know. I don't know why we chose to go that way, but that's
I
my
mean,
thoughts.
I don't like General Grievous either.
Yeah. Nobody likes. I thought,
But
oh, I love General Grievous.
I know you do.
Oh my God. Could you imagine that many lightsabers? Just everybody be destroyed. Done.
I would never give you that many. I'm afraid to give you one.
You gave me one in my
I
picture.
I did.
You did.
I did. Oh,
Yeah, and I do, my what do you call it? Mace Windu, man, I just like him because of the actor.
yeah.
He says my favorite word over and over again, no matter where he is. So I just like him himself. So he could do anything and I'd be a fan.
Yes.
All right, so who do you relate to the most in any of the Star Wars movies?
Hmm.
Don't say Rey.
I should say Ray. I'm gonna say child Anakin.
Okay.
Child
Okay.
and young Anakin, because
All right.
I always feel like I have in my brain the devil angel
Yep. Got
bouncing
it.
back and forth, and
Yep.
I'm constantly like, do the right thing, do the easy thing, do the right thing, do the easy thing. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
say child Anakin. And I know you
Okay.
didn't expect that answer. We didn't even talk
No.
about this one beforehand.
No. So that was great.
Yeah, I'm gonna say child Anakin.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Or young Anakin. I don't want to be
Young
the child. The
Anakin.
child,
Right.
the child is just a
Yeah.
child. But
Right.
young Anakin.
Right. Right. So the person I relate to, my
Mm-hmm.
boys used to send me the clip of him. It's Kylo Ren. They have a different reason why they called me Kylo Ren than how I relate to him.
Okay.
So they used to send me, there's a clip where he's in the room and he's throwing stuff around and the two stormtroopers are standing outside the door and they're like, look, this is mom. And then they're like peeking around the corner, and as soon as he opens the door, they stand up straight and they're like, oh God. So they would always send me that clip.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but I totally related to him because he was trying to pull everything of his grandfather, and he had no guidance on really who he was or what he did or what his life really fully was.
Okay.
And at a young age, not having him around, but having that stabilization of you are from your grandfather.
Okay.
I felt at a young age losing my grandfather and then trying to uphold what I thought was his standards was very hard for me.
Okay.
And then it was like the anger inside of me that he did leave me alone. I could feel how angry he was. He portrayed my inside anger very well. Let's say that. So if anybody wants an example of how Zia feels inside most of the time, just watch, Kylo Ren, and then you'll know that I hold a lot back. and it's my dog Charlie's favorite character for some reason. I don't know why. She watched every part he was in that movie and sat there and just stared at him. So we buy her everything Kylo Ren. Yep. All right. So let's see what else we got. Which Star Wars world would you actually want to live in?
So we talked about this when we were planning.
Yep.
And we both said Tatooine because we both love the heat and the sun and the warmth and
Yep,
the
absolutely.
dry. But I'm gonna change my answer.
Okay, go ahead.
I want to live on Naboo.
Really?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
jungly, but it has water, and Tatooine really had no water. I need my water.
You got blue milk. What more do you need?
Well, I haven't heard enough time drinking green milk on St. Patty's Day. But no, I think I'm gonna go with Naboo.
All right.
I mean,
I'm
I could live on I could live with my Ewoks, but
you could.
that's too jungly.
Too much mold for me.
Yeah.
No.
But
yeah, I'm gonna stick with my answer. I stick with my answer.
You're sticking with Tatooine?
Because I like Egypt too, so you know.
No, I would. Oh, excuse me. I would love to like be on Tatooine, but I need water.
Yeah.
I think it's too brown, and maybe it's because I'm living in a log cabin now, and everything in here is wood colored, and it's brown is starting to get to me. Yeah. But I think I'm gonna go. Yeah.
Right. Go ahead. You take the next one.
Okay. Like people don't know the answer to this. Which side are you choosing, Zia?
Oh, it really would make you guys happy if I was the resistance, wouldn't it? Tis not. Yes, I am with the Empire. Sorry. I don't know. That's not a big.
It's not a big shocker there, though, is it?
Go ahead, lady. What you picking?
Of course, I'm the resistance. Of course I am.
And you're blonde and I'm dark haired, so it's the light and the dark side.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean,
she's always like, Zia, come over to the light side.
And you're like, no, it's better over here.
The dark side. We have cookies. No.
Cookies. Wait.
Actually, we have coffee.
Oh, okay. I'm on my way.
Yep.
All right. So I meant to, and I didn't know how to do it without telling everybody that we were going to do a Star Wars episode. So I just put up on social media our normal 5-minute loves. Yep. So let's do we got 2,
Go ahead.
Which both of them are pretty cool. So from our social media, I think it was Nicole and Kate. Who commented this time.
Yep.
And I don't remember which was which, and it doesn't matter. Yep. You guys know.
Yep. I think Kate was the weird food combos.
Was she? Okay. Yep. So digital calendar or paper calendar?
All of them. Any calendar in existence, I will accept you.
Yeah, if I can have a paper calendar that I could carry by hand. So, okay. This is how cheesy I am right now. So I have my digital calendar, and if you know me, Z, you know I live off my calendar. If it's not on my calendar, it doesn't exist.
Yep.
But now I have Chandler, my AI. I now have Chandler reading me my calendar every morning.
I love it.
I'm not even gonna lie. Chandler, tell me what's on my calendar every day, and he gives me a layout of my day.
Oh my God. So I realized I had a calendar problem when I discovered I had like a lot of OCD. I just figured it's a Capricorn thing. I need order in my life.
No, I think it's an
the order.
Thing.
I need the order. I had a therapist tell me one time that I needed to cut back on my calendars. Hence, I'm not in therapy anymore.
Because it's not on your calendar.
Not on my calendar.
Back on your calendar, so how could you go to therapy? I didn't know I had it.
I didn't know I had it. No, I mean, even at work, I have the phone calendar, and then I have one on my desk, and then I have a dry erase one on the side. And then I just write down dates and what's going on myself. So that's making myself a calendar. Okay. And then I come home, I've got a magnetic one with the dry erase. I've got, one on my, my desk. Anything you can give me as a calendar, I appreciate you. That is time organization. You know exactly what's going on. It's beautiful. We would have a great relationship. Yes.
How we
Yes.
made it almost 6 months without having
Uh,
this on our calendar, I don't know.
I know. Well, because we look forward to it and
Right.
we want to do it. Like
Yeah.
Wednesdays and Saturdays and
Oh, we
Fridays
don't have
are
Wednesday on the calendar yet, do we, though?
no, no. We're
You
getting
hook it up.
professional now, guys. Okay, we're
I
getting
mean,
professional.
exactly. I mean,
Yep,
come on.
yep.
So I have my calendar online. I have my Chandler who tells me everything. And then the VA sends me, they print a calendar for you. They have a
Oh,
calendar. So
that's cool.
I can't add or subtract from it. They do. But I have my VA calendar and then yeah.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah, so the VA puts it up, but then I go on and I compare them
With
to make sure
your
that they
stuff.
match.
Yeah,
So
that's good. I like that. I know the military sometimes, they do the right things.
yeah.
Just sometimes. Sometimes.
I don't want to talk about that right now.
Okay.
I can't talk bad,
So,
but
all
all
right.
right.
So, let's see. Weird food combos. So, like, she gave, for instance, like, milkshakes and fries. Absolutely a yes.
That's not a weird food combo. That's a
No,
given.
no. But some people look at you like, "What are you doing?"
Well,
And
they're the weird ones.
they're missing out.
They really are.
Pickles and peanut butter. I've never had it. I'll try it, but I've never had it.
I
What do you
have.
do?
You have to have the dill pickle.
Oh, okay.
You
All
have
right.
it has to be a good dill or a spicy
Just sweet
pickle.
and salty. Sweet and
Yes, that's what it
salty.
turns into.
Yep. So do you
Um,
have any that you just have grown up with or that you
cream cheese and olive.
oh
But
green
that's not
olive or black olive?
preferably green, but
Okay.
black can be done, but I prefer
All
the
right.
green, like the Spanish green.
Got it.
Um, but again, that's not weird to me. My
Yeah.
dad does cream cheese and strawberry jelly.
Oh, okay. Yep. We
I've
do
had
cream cheese
that.
and walnuts
Oh,
with
I've done cream cheese and walnuts.
with the celery. It's great.
Oh yeah. And then you do peanut butter and raisins, ants on a
Raisins.
log.
That was great. Yep.
I love that. But see, that's not
We
weird combos to me though. That's
Yeah, I mean, it's what I feel like sometimes some of it is nationalities of where our parents may have grown up or how they grew up.
mhm.
Like, my grandfather, well, I think it's a Sicilian thing. It's the meatballs with raisins. So
Okay.
that is one of them. And then we have my from Holland, we always do the speculoos, which is the sprinkles on our peanut butter sandwiches.
Oh.
So that's always good. I was always going to school with sprinkles on my peanut butter sandwiches, and kids were like,
I
"What the hell is that?"
so along that line, we used to take granulated sugar and sprinkle that on
Oh,
top of peanut butter.
yeah. Yep.
Actually, that's what I had this
He,
morning. I had
yeah.
sugar on peanut butter
Yep.
on
Yep.
English muffin.
Yep. He did that.
Yeah.
Cucumbers with peanut butter. He used to make like a peanut butter sauce and then pour it over the cucumbers. That was delicious.
Cucumbers and salt, watermelon and salt.
Yeah, watermelon and salt. Yep. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know a lot of
I'm not
food
sure that
combos.
it's right. I'm not sure that what her question is worded well. I
Yeah,
think
like
it's
maybe.
I think maybe she shouldn't have said weird food combos. What
Yeah.
food combos are normal to you that others feel is weird?
Weird. Yeah. Well, I
Maybe
don't
she
know. Like, I really was thinking about a weird combo though that people would really think, "What the hell are you doing?"
So I did pickle juice on potato chips
Oh,
well
that's
before there was dill pickle fry chips.
right.
I
Right. So people might have thought that was weird at the time.
They did.
I mean, you can't say vinegar on, on the French fries because we always do that down the beach,
Right.
going down the shore. So
Did you
it's
just say
like,
down the beach?
yeah, I did,
Shame on you.
Yeah. Well, how many years have I been up here now?
I know.
And then,
But then people who don't put gravy on fries.
yeah, but that's a Jersey thing too.
Right.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I don't know, like disco fries. I mean, that's a whole thing. That's a whole
Right.
culture with us.
Right.
Yeah.
But the funny thing is it's called disco fries in where we grew up, but up here they call it poutine.
Yeah, I think that's two totally different things, though.
They're different, but they're the same.
Oh, because
I'm
the
happy
gravy.
with getting. I can order poutine up here and be
Yeah.
happy that it's close
Okay.
enough to disco fries to get my disco
Okay.
fries.
Okay.
So
Got
it's
it.
not the same, but it's close enough that I
Yeah.
can. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. hmm Yeah.
It's close enough that I can accept it.
Okay. Yeah. I was really thinking about something weird that I would be like, why are you doing that? You know.
Angela puts,
I don't know.
you know, the 24 karat gold or golden sauce,
Oh yeah.
the wing sauce.
Yep.
She puts that on pizza.
Okay. So you know what? One thing that I do odd, and I don't know, it might just be a Jersey thing, but everything has to have the Thousand Island dressing. Like if I am like, I need some kind of sauce with this, I don't care
Mhm.
what it is. If it doesn't taste right to me, I will pull out Thousand Island dressing
Mhm.
and I am satisfied. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I don't know that there's something I could say I wouldn't put it on
Right.
to make something better. Like I do it on my hot wings. I do it like, so yeah, I think that might be my weird uh condiment that I
Mm.
use all the time. Yep.
Mm.
Because we went to the movies pop-up. I think I spoke about this, and Alex was just like, there's Thousand Island dressing on this burger. What's with the Jersey people? Thousand Island dressing? What's happening? Yep.
Rich complains about the mustard.
Oh, mustard. Yeah.
He
Golden's
he
mustard? Or,
he
yeah.
doesn't. Well, he doesn't like mustard on burgers.
Oh, so I would have to go to the restaurant to get mustard on my burger. I won't put it on there like myself,
Mhm.
but yeah, I get it. I know.
When I was
Yep.
in the army, I would do the ketchup, mayonnaise, mustard like mix on my plate
Mix.
and then put
Yep.
it on a burger. I would do
Yep.
that. I
Yep.
frequently did that. People looked at me like I was crazy. I'm like,
Yep.
how do you not put that
Yeah.
on a burger?
Right.
But yeah, I don't know. I feel like the weird combo foods, like you said, are just part of your culture.
Yeah.
But milkshakes and fries is not.
Oh, no,
I
not
don't
weird. So
understand people who
delicious.
don't do that.
Yeah. You
Pickles and
go
peanut butter,
down.
I have done. But like I
Yeah.
said, it has to be the dill or the spicy pickle.
Yep. Or like, you go down to the shore and you get a waffle sandwich. It's ice cream with two waffles,
Yep.
and it's nice and warm, and the ice cream.
Yep.
And I feel like when you eat fries in it,
Mm-hmm.
it's the same thing. It's just like a little short version of having it.
Right.
Yeah. So good.
So along that same line,
Yeah.
about a year ago, a friend of ours who lives up in Argyle, we went up, Rich and I went to their house for dinner and game night, and they were making the dinner, and we brought dessert, and I brought a couple of Stewart's vanilla ice creams, and I had made homemade cookies, and I said, we're going to make our own chipwich.
Yeah.
And I brought a bag of mini chocolate chips. So after you made it, you just rolled it in the mini chocolate chips.
Yep.
And it's funny because I see her posting on her social media all the time that they eat that. Like they have never heard of that before. Like,
Yeah.
so again,
Carvel.
to me, that's
Carvel. One of the staples when growing up.
mm-hmm.
Got to get the whale for your dad on
Father's Day.
Yep. And if you didn't get one of those happy cone faces with the big cone nose,
you were out of luck.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think weird food combos is more of a social / regional / heritage.
Yep.
Thing.
Yep. Yeah.
But
don't knock it till you try it.
Exactly. Go eat a pickle. Go get a dill pickle and stuff it in some peanut butter and crunch.
Yeah. Or get a pickle and put it in your milkshake.
Oh, that actually might be good. Eat a French fry with pickle juice on it. Try to eat a chip before it gets soggy with pickle juice on it.
That's right. Just dip it in.
That's what I did.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
all right, guys.
Yeah. I think we're done.
Yeah,
I love May the 4th.
2.
May the 4th be with you.
End of season 2 for
No, next week is the actual end.
Oh, is it? Is it
Yeah.
really? Because
Yeah.
this is 23. Yeah,
Yeah.
darn it. All right. Well,
Save that
Plus-
excitement for next week.
okay.
But next week's episode is going to be all weird things that have come
Yeah.
up through all the episodes.
Yep, absolutely.
That'll be our-
Modgepodge.
It'll be our
Modgepodge.
blooper reel.
Yep.
But
Have an exciting Star Wars day.
yes, may the 4th be with you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Love everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, my coffee's cold.
Mine too. But let's not forget that you can find us on all the social media outlets: Facebook, Instagram, X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it, and on our website, dowelovethatforyou.com.
We will have weekly show updates and post pictures from whatever we talk about each week. So grab your hot cup of coffee and join us on the next episode of
Do we love that for you?
Do We?
Do we?
Bye, and enjoy DJ Slink's Jersey Anthem.
Everybody, I'm Governor Phil Murphy. Phil Murphy. We're from Jersey, baby. And you're not.
You hit some down, up, down.
We're from Jersey, baby. From Jersey, baby. We're from Jersey, baby. We're from Jersey, baby. And you're not. Everybody, I'm Governor Phil Murphy. We're from Jersey, baby. And you're not.
Your hips up, down, up,
We're
down.
from Jersey, baby. Jersey, baby.
Your hips,
Jersey, baby. Jersey, baby. Jersey, baby. We're from Jersey, baby. We're from Jersey, baby.
you need a new team. Your hips up, down, up, down. Your hips up, down, up, down. Your hips up, down, up, down. Your hips up, down,
Everybody,
up, down.
I'm Governor Phil Murphy. We're from Jersey, baby. And you're not.